everyone, and welcome to the show. Today I'm interviewing Jackie Sanders, a registered dental hygienist who, after 20-plus years working with patients chairside, decided to take a corporate route with her career. These days, Jackie is Associate Marketing Manager and Dental Education Program Director at Sunstar Americas in Chicago, formerly known as John O. Butler Company. She's also a member of the American Dental Hygienists Association and the American Dental Education Association. I've got Jackie on the phone line right now. Do I, Jackie? Hello?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to be on the show. So I see that you've been in the dental industry for over 20 years. Tell us, how did you get started and what was your motivation to become a dental hygienist?
Well, my father is a dentist, and at a very young age, I started helping him in his office and realized that I enjoyed the dental industry. So I went through a dental assisting program in high school and became a dental assistant. And at that time, I lived in Colorado, so I had the fortune of being able to be an expanded functions dental assistant, which I enjoyed for many years.
So when did you make the transition into dental hygiene?
Well, I moved around, and I found myself living in Utah, and there was a great dental hygiene program there called Weber State. And after graduating from dental hygiene school, I landed the dream dental hygiene job working for a couple of dentists who had not had a dental hygienist before. So I was able to start a dental hygiene program with them and take all of my past experience and put it into place. And I was there for a little over 10 years before moving to Chicago.
Chicago? You sure do move around a lot. So what made you end up in Chicago?
Well, I moved here out of choice, and once I found out I was coming here, I asked a really good friend what I should do, and she was just like, well, Jackie, you're moving to the heartbeat of dental hygiene. ADHA is located here, and she says, you need to start networking and get involved. So I did. I ended up working with my component, which is West Suburban, and reached out to a lot of familiar faces and names and started asking for guidance and met a great colleague of mine, Carol Jan, who was just one of many mentors I've had over the years, but that introduction helped me with a part-time position with Waterpik. And while I was working part-time for them, I realized I really liked the corporate world and just started sending out a lot of resumes.
Wow. Now, I know a lot of hygienists know that they should be networking, but they don't exactly know what that means.
Well, in 3 short words, it is gathering of contacts. I started to get to know people. I didn't realize that I had actually been networking all the way through dental hygiene school. I went back and connected with a lot of familiar faces and friends, and they helped me through the program, just program meaning networking. And through all of the interviewing processes, I had a dear friend who connected me with a contact at Sunstar. I interviewed here and have been working with them for 3 years now.
Wow, that really sounds great, and networking is certainly important. Can you tell us and help the other hygienists out there, how do you go about networking in real life?
Well, that is a great question. I have a lot of hygienists contact me on a weekly basis wanting to know what they can do, where to begin. And I always, my first advice is it's professionalism and realizing that the first impression does count. There are a lot of ways for hygienists to begin networking, and one of the first places I recommend people start is going to regional meetings such as the ADHA annual session and the Under One Roof convention. Being a member of ADHA was a huge benefit to me when I moved to Chicago because they helped me through the transition of getting a new licensure in the state, and they actually helped me locate a job, which I had before I even moved to Chicago. So that was a great benefit. Also, I would recommend that you join Amy's List. Start putting your face out there, your name out there, and getting to know people. Once you get to know these people, when they hear of opportunities and your name clicks into their head, then they can connect you with those opportunities. Another one I recommend if you get the opportunity. I also am a supporter of Career Fusion. I've attended that the last 2 years and met some fantastic professionals there who have helped my profession and my networking opportunities as well.
So in your networking, you sort of connect with people, let them know what you're looking for, so when opportunities come up, you're the first person they think of. That's sort of the goal.
That is the goal. I actually have a file here in the office that I keep track of people I know who are looking for opportunities. And so when I get to know you or someone drops me a resume, I can keep that in my memory banks, and then when opportunities come across my desk of somebody looking for somebody, I try to assist and find a good fit. That doesn't always work, but sometimes it does.
You're returning the favor.
I hope so.
So your real life examples really show the power of networking in action. So let's talk about now what you do at SunStar so that other hygienists can see how it's possible to make a move from a clinical role in dental hygiene to a corporate one like you have.
Well, my first title here is Associate Marketing Manager, and what that opportunity actually is I help with marketing concepts of dental products. And without all the years of experience and knowledge that I have, that would be a difficult situation to do. One of the first recommendations I make to young hygienists just graduating is you have to have that chairside clinical time. That is where you continue learning and gain a lot of knowledge. I also am the Dental Education Program Director, and with that position, we recently partnered with ADHA, and it gives me the opportunity to reach out to over 12,000 dental hygiene students right now on a monthly basis and help them with their needs and hear what they have to say.
Wow, that is great. So there really is a life after chairside, if you will, for dental hygienists who want to make the move to the private sector or corporate dental environment.
Absolutely. I think as the private sector is becoming more aware of the systemic link, there are a lot of opportunities opening up for dental hygienists because people are aware of our knowledge and that it's just not about teeth anymore. It's about the whole body.
You got it. We've been talking a lot about the connection with the whole body, and that is just showing where, dental hygiene, that's the next step, especially taking it on the corporate level like you have. So thank you so much for all the information you've presented us. Great practical information about networking, which is so important. So, Jackie, we want to thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule to talk with us here on the Desiree Show.
Thank you.
Take care.